Greetings and salutations, viewers. It is I, Cybertron X, coming to you with a overlooked movie you should watch. Now, I'm bringing back the series with a very interesting movie, and it's on Equilibrim. Equilibrium stars Christian Bale, Emma Watson, and Taye Diggs, as well as Sean Bean. Sean Bean from Lord of the Rings, Emily Watson from Red Dragon, Christian Bale from Batman, anyway, and Taye Diggs from the movie Chicago. This was directed by Kurt Lemire. I believe that's how you spell his name. Now, the movie Equilibrium is based after World War III, several years after World War III, where they decided that what causes war is emotion. So they get rid of everything that causes emotion: color, art, music, television, books, everything. Unless it's the only type of books they get are facts. You know, this is what happened. This is a rule book. You have to read this rule book. That's what you can only read. Television is broadcasting what's known as the father, the guy who came up with this idea, and it's basically him repeating everything over and over and over and over and over again. Now, also, what is included in this wonderful new future is what's known as Prosium. That's right. Everybody in this world has to take a medication, a drug, at certain intervals during the day called Prosium, which deadens emotion. It's kind of like a turbocharged version of Prozac. Now, Christian Bale stars as what's known as a grammaton cleric, which is law enforcement. Their job is to stop sex offenses. Now, in the opening of the movie, you see these guys listening to music, and you see one guy looking at a painting and becoming emotional. These are what's known as sense crimes. Basically, you feel you die, basically. You feel you break the law. So, they send in the grammaton clerics along with the police. Now, the grammaton clerics are... Okay, you have police, and then you have grammaton clerics. Grammaton clerics are enforcers. They practice what's known as the gun kata, which is a martial arts dealing with guns and how they can avoid being shot. I know, it's weird, but it's also really cool. You see them after they kill all these people in this warehouse that have been looking at pit paintings and reading books, listening to music. You see them pick up... This is a weird scene. They pick up the Mona Lisa. You see a guy scan it and goes, "Oh, it's real," and they burn it. Anything that causes sense of fitnesses are destroyed. They're not cataloged. They're not put away. They're destroyed. This to stop any further wars. Now, there's an underground movement of people that are feeling, that are having emotions. The grammaton clerics, who's in charge of them, the main guy, the father, wants them gone. Then we have Christian Bale's character, who, as the movie progresses, he realizes things are going wrong. One of the main reasons because his wife was arrested and sentenced to death for being a sex offender. And he doesn't know how to take it. And then all of a sudden, he stops taking the Prosium because of his partner becoming aware and not taking it and becoming part of this movement. as the movie progresses, visuals change in the movie, the way it's filmed. When you first see it, everything is a matted gray. Everything's dull, and there's no life to it whatsoever. And then when Christian Bale's character begins to feel, that's when things get brighter, colors get brighter. Even though everything is gray, black and white, things start changing. He sees color. He sees every little detail of what people are wanting to feel and how they hide it. Which is a really one of the most powerful scenes to me in the movie is Christian Bale's character wakes up from a dream. He wakes up and he's feeling, and he hears rain on the outside of the window, and then the windows are covered with this white film, and he starts clawing it, and he rips open the film to see the rain and the sun and a rainbow. He sees color for the first time. No, he's seen color. But this is the first time he's seen color and got an emotional response, and it's a powerful scene. To the point where he's decided he stops taking his Prozac, but he's still staying at Grandma Claire. Towards the end of the movie, he has infiltrated the group of the sense offenders, and he's had them arrested. But it's part of a bigger plan. So he goes to meet the father, and they ask for his weapon, which is just a sword, because he's wearing white. He's wearing his dressed whites. He hands his sword. They figured out that he is a sense offender as well. Now they hook him up to like a lie detector, basically to see emotion, and they start asking him emotional questions to find out if he's really a sense offender. Well, as they're going along, it's registering responses, and then all of a sudden, it stops registering. He cuts all emotion off. An intense gun battle ensues. He ends up meeting the father. He goes into the office and comes to find out the father has been dead for years. Everything they're seeing is just a replay of videos. Supposedly where he's live, he's not really live. He's recording a hologram. Who's the villain? I don't remember his name, but he was the villain from Warriors of Virtue. Yeah. But overall, this is just giving the whole storyline, and I don't want to spoil everything for you. You'd have to watch it to really fully enjoy Equilibrim. I give it a 5-star rating due to the fact that when this came out, it was overshadowed by The Matrix. But as you watch it, you'll fully enjoy it. It's a very good movie. I mean, visually, storyline, acting, it's all well written. Once you delve into it and see all the little nuances, you'll start enjoying it. So, like I say, an overlooked movie you should watch is Equilibrium. Try to find it. Go to FYE. It's the only place I've been able to find them. And get you a copy. Rent a copy. Go to Blockbuster. Rent a copy. You'll enjoy it. This is Cybertronics. Later.